Nothing is scarier than sending in a mortgage application and just hoping your score is high enough. But this year, FICO quietly launched a way to see your score before you apply. Most buyers have never heard of it. If the thought of a denial has kept you from even trying, that fear is about to get a lot smaller. What if you could find out your best possible mortgage score before a single lender ever pulled your credit? Meet Dana. She wants her first home, and she is terrified of being turned down because a lender just told her that her score was too low. Following Dana, we cover 4 things: what FICO launched, how the done-for-you plans work, how the pre-check works, and how to use it the honest way. Here is the catch. This is a lender tool, so it gives you a strong estimate, not a promise. Stay past the 5-minute mark, where the honest caveats most people skip could save you from a costly mistake. Part 1. What FICO just launched. On May 27, 2026, FICO announced new enhancements to the FICO Score Mortgage Simulator. A mortgage simulator estimates how specific actions could change your mortgage-related credit scores before you take them. In plain words, it lets you test a move on paper before you make it for real. Say you pay down a credit card or get an error removed from your report. The simulator estimates how each action could push your mortgage scores up or down so you can aim for a target. Why does the target matter? Because mortgage pricing moves in tiers. Cross into a higher score band and you land a better rate, which on a 30-year loan means a lot of money. Miss it by a few points and you pay more every month for years. The whole game is hitting the next tier before you apply. FICO added 2 new pieces. The first is FICO Smart Plans. The second is FICO Score Potential. Donna told in April she was just under the line, now has a way to see what it would take to cross it. Part 2, FICO Smart Plans, the done-for-you action plan. This is the piece that changes the most about how the tool feels to use. The old way was do it yourself. This new way is done for you. Before, a mortgage professional had to test one what-if at a time. Try paying down this card. Try closing that account, one guess after another. With Smart Plans, that flips. You set a target score goal, or a budget for what you can put toward your debts, or let the system run its own optimized set of actions. Then the tool generates a personalized plan automatically. It builds the step-by-step plan instead of making you hunt for it one guess at a time. FICO describes 3 kinds of plans: a default score plan, where the system finds actions on its own; a target score plan, where you name the score you want; and a target pay-down plan built around a set amount you can spend. Picture Dana. Instead of guessing which card to pay first, she tells the tool what she can put toward her balances, and the plan returns the moves that earn the most points for that money. That is the shift, from poking at scenarios to a ranked list of what to do. Notice who this favors: the buyer who is close but not quite there and does not have unlimited cash. If you can only pay down so much, having the plan point you at the highest impact move first is what crosses the tier instead of just missing it. Quick pause. If this is the kind of practical, no-fluff mortgage breakdown you wish somebody had shown you sooner, hit like and drop a comment below. I read every comment and reply personally. Share this with anyone about to buy a home, and don't forget to subscribe, because we put out several new videos every week. Drop a comment with the score you are working toward and how close you think you are. We want to see where our viewers are on this. Part 3, FICO Score Potential, the pre-check before you apply. This part answers the scariest question up front. It tells a loan officer whether you can even reach a higher score before they run the full tool. Score Potential lets a loan officer quickly check whether you have the potential to reach a higher score threshold before they order the full simulator. A preview that comes first. Why does that matter? It turns a guess into a real answer early. Instead of a lender saying come back in 6 months and hope, the loan officer can see whether a meaningful jump is realistic for your file right now. It sorts the buyers who are one small move away from the ones who need a longer runway. For Dana, that is huge. If Score Potential shows she can reach the next tier, her loan officer knows it is worth building a plan and waiting a few weeks. If it shows she is far off, she avoids applying too early. But here is where people slip. A pre-check is not a promise. Showing potential is not the same as guaranteeing the score. It says a target looks reachable. It does not lock in that you get there, because your real report keeps changing as you use credit. So treat Score Potential as a green light to plan, not a finish line. Your moves over the next few weeks are what open the door. Part 4, how to actually use this and the honest caveats. A smarter tool only helps if used right. You do not get this tool directly. You reach it through a lender. This is a lender-facing tool. You usually access it through a loan officer, not by logging in yourself. So ask for it by name. Ask if they can run a FICO score potential check and build you a smart plan with a target score or a set paydown budget. Here is what to ask. 1. What tier am I in now, and what is the next tier that would improve my rate? 2. Can you show me the specific actions that get me there, ranked by impact? 3. How much would I need to pay down and by when before we lock a rate? The questions matter more than the tool. A good loan officer will answer all 3. Now the honest caveats, because I am not going to oversell software. Simulators give estimates, not guarantees. The number is a projection from a model, and your real score can land differently. The 3 credit bureaus can carry different information, so results vary. And this is one company's tool, built to help lenders qualify more borrowers. Useful, but not neutral magic. So use it as a map, not a promise. It points you at the smartest next move and tells you if a target is realistic. It cannot force the outcome. Do the boring things too. Pay on time, keep your balances low, and check your reports for errors, because those still drive the real number underneath any simulator. All right, let's lock this in. Part 1. FICO enhanced its Score Mortgage Simulator on May 27, 2026, a tool that estimates how your actions change your mortgage scores. Part 2. Smart plans build a done-for-you action plan from a target score, a paydown budget, or the system's own moves. Part 3. Score potential is a pre-check that tells a loan officer whether a higher score is even reachable before they run the full tool. Part 4. You reach it through a lender, so ask for it by name, and remember the results are estimates, not guarantees. See the target first, build the plan, then apply from strength, not from hope. None of this is about chasing every point. It is about knowing your real target before you apply, so you stop guessing and start aiming. That alone puts you ahead of most buyers walking in blind. If this helped you, give it a like and drop a comment below. I read every single comment and reply personally to your questions. Send this to a friend or a family member about to buy a home, and make sure you subscribe, because we put out several new videos every week. And the next video you should watch is our breakdown of the one credit mistake that quietly sinks mortgage applications. Catch it early, and the tool we just covered does the rest. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. It'll be uploaded within the next 2 days. See you there.